2K. 2K.
Welcome, basketball fans, here in L.A. The visiting Dallas Mavericks will face off against the Lakers here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg. And now a quick look at the starting lineups as we get set for the tip-off. The Lakers control. The opening tip, and we'll get this one started. To our test. Pump fakes to the right corner to Gasol. The pass to Kobe with the crossover. Kobe, Howard gets the rebound.
It's nice to give the fans some eye candy, but you got to convert.
Swung it to Marion. Passes it to Nowitzki. Backs him down. Shoots from 12. Oh, missed it. To Kobe. We've got a tie ball game here. Cross court. To the outside, to Gasol. Lead pass to our test. The Mavericks with the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the first. Sails in. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Looks like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. Fisher gives the up fake. Feeds it to our test. Passes back to our test. Gives the up fake. No look pass to Bryant. 7 on the shot clock. Stuffed through by Kobe.
Bryant is so rugged going to the basket. He plays with no fear what.
The Mavericks bring it up. We've got a tie ball game here. To the right corner, to Dirk. Dish, right side. The pass to Kidd. Raises up, hits the jumper.
Nowitzki.
The Lakers bring it up. About 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Bounces it to Bryant. Bryant with the crossover. To the elbow, to Bynum. Bynum connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a three-point play. He completes the three-point play. Fisher has picked up his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
The lob to Howard. From the corner, Howard snatches it inside. The layup off the mark by Howard. To Kobe.
Howard has got to be upset. Anytime you get to the rim like that, you don't expect to miss.
Buried from beyond the arc by Kobe. The inbound to Kidd. The Mavericks bring it up. They're trailing by 4. To the right corner, to Dirk. The tray was missed by Nowitzki. Marion got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for one more. He completes the three-point play. The Lakers with the ball. 2:42 left in the first quarter. Fisher with the smooth finger roll.
Effortless, soft layup. Nice play.
Inbound pass, high post. Gasol read that pass and picked it off. Went with the finger roll, no good by Fisher. The pass to Dirk from downtown. Howard gets the offensive rebound. Can't connect from the right block. Dishes to Gasol. Glides in, lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Well executed there.
The Mavericks with the ball. They're 2 for 8 for the quarter. Dish, high post. Bounces it to Kidd. To the high post, to Kidd. Dirk backs down. 5 on the shot clock. Gasol was right there and stuffed that shot. Tries again. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
Nowitzki got in prime scoring position and got it done. Way to work.
Crosses it over. Fisher misses the finger roll. The Mavericks bring it up. They trail 12-9. Springs up. Kidd is on it. Puts too much on it. The Lakers with the ball. 1:15 left in the first. The pass cut off by Nowitzki. Marion spins. Kick out, down low. Gets in close. Bynum corrals it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. The Lakers with the ball. They're shooting 62% for the quarter. The three-pointer was no good by Bryant. Bynum will come off the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Lob to Kobe. Kobe crosses it over. With the crossover. Sails in. Dirk snatches it down inside. To Howard. Dishes it down low. The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in. To the right corner. To the high post. Answered right back with the dunk by Odom. The Mavericks with the ball. And it's a three-point game. To the right corner. To Howard. Raises up. Damp yanks it down inside. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good comes in off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
Didn't realize that he was on the line. They'll turn it over.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers with the ball. They're 6 for 10 from the field. The Lakers still retain possession. Dish, right wing. Bryant crosses it over. Kobe, he'll hammer, and he'll go to the line.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Fires it way up court from long range. Gasol rips down the defensive board. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's Marion inbounds to start the second quarter. To the outside, to Dirk. Tries to back him in. The bounce pass to Howard from just inside the arc. Connects!
They say the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA, but you certainly...
The pass to Bryant with the crossover. Fires. Nowitzki snatches it from way above the rim. Nowitzki brings it up. He's 2 for 8 from the floor.
Marion.
The one-handed dunk was stuffed down by Marion. They're up 16-15. Passes it to Kobe. To Artest. Taken away by Marion.
Protecting that ball is your first priority. You can't start thinking ahead and lose track of your handle.
Short shot and miss by Kidd. Right around 4 minutes left in the half. To the right corner, to Odom. Bryant with the crossover. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball.
Mavericks ball.
Farmar makes his first appearance.
Substitution on the court.
The Mavericks bring it up. They can reclaim the lead with a bucket here. Kidd, a little long, but it goes in. The Lakers bring it up. They're shooting 50% from the field. Crosses it over. Fires from the right block. Artest hauls it in off the glass. The floater was offline by Artest. Had his pass go out of bounds, and they'll give up the ball. To the middle, to Bryant. Bryant pump fakes. Lobbed it to Odom. Jammed in by Odom.
Too easy. Far too easy.
Just 1 point separating the teams. The pass to Dirk. The Lakers with the ball. Just over 3 minutes left in the half. The one-handed jam by Kobe. Feeds it to Howard. Launches beyond the arc. Good, rips it down. Good fouled, and he was real close to getting the three-point opportunity. He'll go to the line for two. He knocks down the first one. And he splits the free throws. At the teardrop, Artest yanks it down. The Lakers with the ball. 2:50 left in the second. The dunk was just crushed in by Bryant.
That's just a power dunk, plain and simple. You gotta love that.
The Mavericks with the ball. They're down by 4. Dishes it to Gooden. From just inside the arc, bounces it off the left rim. Bounces it to Artest. From the wing, Marion on the rebound. To Kidd. From downtown, it's in!
Kidd got lucky on that one. Not a high percentage shot, to say the least.
To the right corner, to Bryant. Takes the shot, frames it from just inside the three-point line. Kidd brings it up the court. He's shooting 75% for the quarter. Dirk will leave the floor and has really been struggling so far. The prayer, foul, hard. Take a trip to the line.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Lakers bring it up. They're down 25-24. It's picked off by Marion. That'll be his second takeaway of the contest. It's missed by Kidd. Bryant with the crossover. Thrown down by Kobe. .132 left in the half. The dish to Howard. Fisher picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. The quick shot was hit by Kobe. Kidd brings it up the floor. He's got 9 points. The pass to Howard. Stripped away by Bryant. Finished up with the dunk by Bryant. Passes it to Marion. Feeds it to Howard. To Marion. Takes it in. Gasol grabs the rebound inside. The Lakers with the ball. They're leading by 5. Dumps it to Fisher. Bryant connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a 3-point play. Bynum will hit the floor. Thomas checks in for the first time. Good for the 3-point play. The Mavericks will take their first timeout of the game. Kobe will head to the bench. The Mavs with the ball. Could opt for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. They can't seem to stop this run. It's missed by Howard.
Howard is shaking his head on that one. I don't think he can believe it either.
The Mavericks with the ball. They're 5 for 11 for the quarter. Crosses it over. Howard doesn't get enough under it. To the bucket. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Behind the arc. And that concludes the first half. The score, 33-27.
They hold a solid lead right now, Kevin. Let's see whether they can keep it up.
Well, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report.
All right, thanks. The Lakers have been taking care of business. Bryant has been knocking down shots all game long.
We be the oasis. We show taste by making the whole place shit. We show faith with no patience. It don't make sense.
The Mavericks haven't really played that well. Kidd has contributed big time on the offensive end today.
Thanks for the update, Clark. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Lakers have been getting good looks at the bucket, as you can see from their field goal percentage. Gotta like their chances in the second half if they can keep clicking on offense. Marion inbounds it to start the second half. To the right corner, to Howard. Kobe jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Fisher with the crossover. The pass to Gasol, crosses it over. The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by Bryant.
Bryant loves nothing more than throwing it down over a defender, so I know he's pumped up after that one.
The Mavericks with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the third. Kidd with the crossover. Passes it to Dirk from about 16. Gets right iron and drops with the friendly bounce. The Lakers with the ball. They've hit a groove offensively. Puts it up. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Well done to secure that board. Here's a guy who's not afraid to do the dirty work.
The triple buried by Marion. To Bryant, they still hold on a narrow lead. Kobe bounces off the left rim and out. To the right corner, to Dirk. The tray off the mark by Nowitzki. fires it way up court. The tough shot, hammered. And they'll go to the line. Howard is down, and it looked like he may be hurt. He's holding his hand, and he is clearly in pain.
Tough break there, Kevin. You hate to see a guy go down with an injury. Let's hope he can get back soon.
That's right. We'll try to get an update on his condition as soon as possible. He can't get the first. He misses them both. The Mavericks with the ball. They're 2 for 7 from deep. Let's loose for 3. Artest grabs the rebound. To Bryant.
D gave him a little push, and it worked out for him. He's no Reggie Miller, that's for sure.
The Mavs with the ball, and it's a 5-point game. Fisher is whistled for reaching in. That's his second foul of the game. Feeds it to Kidd. The prayer, he gets hammered, and he'll head to the line.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Sinks the first of 2. Gooden comes in off the bench. Gets them both. Gasol lobs it to Fisher. The Lakers bring it up. Just over 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Dumps it to Artest. Gives the up fake. From just inside the arc, off right iron to Kidd. The Mavericks bring it up. They're shooting 25% from beyond the arc. The pass to Terry. Intercepted by Artest. The dunk was just crushed in by Artest. The Mavericks will take a timeout here. The Mavericks with the ball. 2:48 left in the third. Bounces it to Terry. The tray. Oh, off target.
That was a blown assignment by the defense, but he let him off the hook.
The Lakers with the ball, and it's a 5-point game. The long ball is off the mark by Kobe. Kick out inside to the rim. Great pass by Kidd. To the right corner, to Gasol. Gasol.
That's a bad play there, Kevin. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
The Mavericks call timeout. The Mavericks with the ball. They're desperately trying to find a way to score. Kidd, he's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line. He knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. To Bryant. The Lakers with the ball. 2:03 left in the third quarter. It's made from 19 feet by Artest.
Well, he knocked that one down, but it wasn't the best shot selection. With so much time left on the clock, you ought to...
The Mavericks with the ball. They're well within striking distance. Passes it to the left block. With the floater. Botches the lay-in. Changes his shot. Puts too much on it. Bounces it down low. Picked off by Gasol. And that's going to be his second takeaway of the contest. A quick shot. Good hauls in the long rebound. They're shooting 34% from the floor. No look pass to Terry. Air and nothing but air by Terry.
Oh, man. Shots like that will make a coach lose his head.
Swung it to the right side. Takes the 3. Marion grabs it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. The Mavs with the ball. 1:10 left in the third. Pass to Gooden. Dropped in by Gooden. The Lakers with the ball. It's a 2-point differential. Fisher pump fakes. The pass to Kobe. Tosses it up. Misses the low percentage shot. With a chance to tie the game. Bryant wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be an over and back. Gooden will head to the bench. Bryant has picked up his second foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Bounces it to Howard to take the lead. Dampier rips it down from high altitude. They tie this one up on that bucket by Dampier.
You can't forget about him when you're boxing out. That's what he does. He crashes the fight.
Kidd brings it up. He's got 5 assists. Quarter alone. Passes it to the right side. Unloads from 9. Bounced off back iron and in. Lob to Fisher. The Lakers bring it up. Can hold it for the last shot. To Terry. Dishes to the middle. Threw this one out of bounds and turns it over.
Lakers ball.
Passes it cross court. Kobe. Money on the jump shot.
Bryant.
To Dirk. We've just finished the third quarter, and it's still anybody's ball game. Gasol inbounds it to start the final quarter. To the right corner, to Bryant, crosses it over. Kobe sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more. Howard hasn't had a good game so far, and he's going to sit down for a while.
On the court.
He can't complete the three-point play. Collected inside by Dampier. Inbounds to Nowitzki. Shoots. Bullseye.
That's a good job to recognize the mismatch and then take advantage down low.
They're shooting 52% for the game. Pump fakes to the stripe to Gasol. To Bynum. Sent down with authority by Bynum. The Mavs with the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the game. Bounces it to the left side. Terry gives the upfit from just inside the arc. Dampier corrals it, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. The pass to Terry. Dishes inside. The tough shot. Damp gets the board inside. Bounces it to Dirk. Goes back up. Gets all of the rim, but can't get it to fall.
Marion was wide open. That's like a warm-up jumper. You got to make those.
Dunked in by Bryant. Kidd brings it up the floor. He's got 6 assists. Kicks it out inside. Rebounded by Gasol. They're ahead 51-45. Bryant nails it from the wing.
Bryant.
The Mavs with the ball. Just over 3 minutes left to the fourth. Skips it to Kidd. Launches beyond the arc. Bynum reels in the defensive rebound. Kobe with the crossover. From downtown. Clanks it off the back iron. The Lakers were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds.
Timeout.
The Mavericks will take a timeout here. They're losing by 8. 2:54 left in the game. Feeds it to Kidd. From downtown. Bynum hauls it down inside. The Lakers with the ball. With the bucket here could make it a double-digit game. Was out of bounds there. That will cost them possession. To Nowitzki. Off the inbound pass. Hits the left rim and out.
Well, the defense has made him a volume shooter. Sure, he scored some points, but his misses are killing him right now.
The Mavs with the ball. They're 1 for 8 for the quarter. Bounced it to Kidd. To the right corner, to the left side. Pulls the trigger. Can't nail the jumper. To the right corner, to Kidd.
Defensive
Fisher
foul.
now has 4 fouls.
That's his 4th personal foul.
The Mavericks call timeout.
team foul.
They're down by 8. 2:18 left in the game. The pass to Terry. Dish down low. To stop the drought, Nowitzki rips down the offensive rebound. Too long, and it was missed by Nowitzki. Terry hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. The Lakers bring it up. They're winning by 6.
2
Crosses it
minutes
over.
remaining.
A reverse. Graceful finish.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
To the middle, to Kidd. The Mavs with the ball. They're shooting 9% for the quarter. To the 10. It's the kind roll off the front of the rim. The Mavericks were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. The Mavericks touched it last right before it went out of bounds. 1:46 left in the 4th. Bryant with the crossover. Kobe. The Mavs with the ball. It's an 8-point differential. Passes it to Marion. Feeds it to Terry. Shoots the 3. Dirk snatches the offensive rebound. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. There's 6 for 8 for the quarter. For 3, Nowitzki gets the board inside.
Fisher chose an awfully difficult shot there. He should have worked for a much better look.
Defensive foul.
Kidd got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for 1 more. Completes the 3-point play, and that brings them within 5. To the right corner, to the top of the key. Crosses it over. The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by Kobe. Tosses it up court. 53 seconds left in the game. He's far from a sharpshooter. Not a big surprise on the missed 3 by Dampier.
Defensive
Nowitzki
foul.
has picked up his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Slammed down by Kobe.
Bryant.
Kidd brings it up the court. He's shooting 57% from the floor. The 3-point attempt missed by Nowitzki. Marion hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple. Gets the first. That brings them within 8. Can't connect on number 2. Snatched down on D by Bynum. The Lakers with the ball. Should look to use some clock here. Bryant with the crossover. Couldn't push the lead to double digits. The shot was missed by Bryant. Crosses it over. The steal by Terry.
Kevin, they're too far behind. This one looks like it may be out of reach.
It's missed by Terry. Inbound pass, down low. He's double-teamed. The steal by Terry. That's his second takeaway of the contest. From 20 feet out.
Defensive foul. Shooting 2.
Off on the first. Connects on number 2, and that narrows the gap to 7. That's the game. The Lakers defeat the Mavericks 61-54. Both teams gave their all.
The Lakers really put it together on both ends of the floor. Offensively, they were lights out, and their defense contested most every shot. Can't ask for much more than that.
Bryant played great. 42 points, 4 assists, 2 steals, and he's the player of the game.
He had his eyes on the prize and went to go get it.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Clark...